Wait, hold up. Does Charlie Cameron kick this? Oh, what's the matter, Macca, that? Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Okay, I think we're back. Bloody hell. It's happened again. My computer has automatically restarted and done updates. Oh, dearie me. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. There's something wrong with my computer at the moment with it just automatically restarting for some reason. But we're back. Lohmann now sets one up. Forwards the deck. Good pressure here on Buzzball. So I've missed out in the last few moments or so. There's something that, yeah, there's something wrong now with the computer. Bloody, it's automatically just restarted and just did updates. Bloody hell, I'm trying to stream here. Okay, well, apologies about that. We're back. Okay, well, there's no point doing the timer. Oh, jeez. Opportunities here. Oof. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I'm going to have to just give me a sec, and then I'll update the Oh, good pressure there from Lohmann. 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 now. Oh, dribbling ball. And he gets the soccer home. Oh, yeah, beauty. Okay. It's mucked at the moment. Just give me a moment. I'll have to update it soon. But 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 goals. Ah, bloody hell. This has happened twice now this year. These bloody computer restarts. I have to investigate my computer. Jeez, what a margin this is. They have blown this out to 39 points. Well, tip's looking good. How about that?
Well, Days, it's a picture we've seen all night, but it's Brisbane from contest to contest that gets it done. And 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 on the end of it here. What's Melbourne do now?
For them, Max Gawn's been dominant in the ruck, so they've got to try and run.
Okay, let's just now clear that. We're gonna have to not use a timer for the rest of this term. 𝐼𝐚𝐴 now out of 𝗏𝗏. Oh, bang! What a tackle from Noah Ainsworth. Tackle of the game. Okay.
Just making statements everywhere on the lines at the moment.
It was the perfect clearance, and not even that could work for them. Could be penalised there, will he? No.
So here's an opportunity, middle of the ground for Max to try and pellet it to the
Okay, so Melbourne is still on 22. Just going to have to get the goals up here. Sorry about this, guys, again. Here's what it is. Okay. And then 2 points. Wilmot doing well in front. 𝐼𝐚𝐴 under. 𝐵𝐿strup taking a tackle. He's pinned. That should have been on the ball. Ainsworth now. That's a poor hand pass. He goes out to Windsor and now 𝗏𝗏. He goes over the top here for Chandler. Can he break free of the stride? Yes, he can. Now Windsor. Can he kick the goal? Oh, wrong side of the post. Unlucky. All right, there we go. Scoreboard is now updated. Correct. Oh, dearie me. Well, as I say again, massive apologies about that, everybody. But cheers for everybody. Cheers for the people who have joined back. There we go. 𝐼𝐚𝐴𝐥𝐝 now. Back to Ainsworth and now back to 𝐼𝐚𝐴𝐥𝐝. He's having a good 250th game. He goes down the line. 𝗏𝗏 good in the air, but that was very well done from 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝. He Just blasted out of his mitts. Gone now. Grand level. Poor hand pass. Turnover. Cam Rayner now has a bit of space. He goes towards the edge of 50. Oh, McCarthy almost. He can take a fly. He drops the mark, but Lohman gets there first. Picks up the pill. Gives it back to Bailey. Twists and turns to Jared Berry. Who can he find on the left shoot? Does it find the target of Jasper Fletcher? It doesn't. Jack Billings on the intercept. Shit happens. Yeah, no, it is what it is, Cow. Gonna have to investigate it. So my computer just randomly blacks out, and it's just like I hit the restart button. It's weird. Might be potentially a faulty power supply or something. I'm a bit of a tech head, so I need to get investigating. Because I built this computer the year ago. Billings now grand hand pass to Viney, and now Judd McVee, the sand groper, out into space. Could work here for 𝐼𝐴. Well done from 𝘼𝐴. And he loses his footing too. And 𝐼𝐴 gets up first. Oh, what was that for an effort? Why did he go for the soccer? Should have just picked it up. Umpire's ball. Yeah, it's probably something to do with the power supply. Yeah. Because obviously it's plugged in. It's not like it's a laptop. Gone now. Oh, he's gone. Gone is gone. The big O wrapping up a tackle. Now down the line. Good mark there from Lohman. Brisbane smashing. Yeah, they're having a great game, Ellie. Low kick. Doesn't work. This is a 15 for Fletcher and now Ainsworth. Down the line. Gone. Oh, it's a free to Danaher. It was a block. Oh, and Lever can't believe it. And now through... Oh, Bailey, what in the world was that? They wanted to go through the corridor and they've just coughed it up. Well, this could be a poor turnover for Brisbane. Now 𝐼𝐴. Nothing in front of the goals. He just wants to... That's just completely stupid. What in the world was that? I think Melbourne fans deserve to boo him after that. Jeez, that's a poor decision. He just whacked it long right to a defender. Yeah, that was terrible. Zach Bailey now. Out across to Payne.
Yeah, and it's a good word that Al used. Just desperate in the times, but it's been the Brisbane half forwards that I reckon that have got involved in this game that's making it so hard for Melbourne to move the ball. Lohman, Bailey, McCarthy, Cameron.
And now a kick to 𝐼𝐴. How many touches for Neil tonight? 𝐼𝐴, he's got 18 touches. How about that? 14 of them hand passes. And I'm bound to throw it again. 7:45 to play till 3/4 time. Again, if you've just joined us, the other stream unfortunately crashed and my computer restarted. So I've set up another one here. Gorn hit out. Works to Chandler, but he's instantly tackled. Gorn couldn't grab it out of the ruck. Bailey tacks through. Oh, what a tackle from Berry. How about that? That was clever. He sort of grabbed them the wrong way around and flicked them over. G'day, Roy. Hopefully going well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Gorn, another hit out. Dispossessed there was Windsor. Bailey now hands to 𝐼𝐴. Gets this barrel onto it. Does it stay in? It will. And McDonald's under that one for an intercept grab. Does your computer get hot? No, it doesn't. I usually check the temperature levels. They're all, around the ideal levels they should be. I don't know. I know there's a computer shop about 10 minutes away from where I live, so I could always call them and see if they could service it. I don't know. There's answers online too, so I have an investigation. Chandler's pinned, hole on the ball. Geez, their tackling's been good tonight, Brisbane. I appreciate it, Ryan, mate. Thanks very much.
How many times has he got in the road tonight? He's been very special.
Amazing game that he's had. One of the best I've seen him play.
Not only are they dominating territory, the Brisbane Lions, but that tackle count now 21-7 in this quarter alone. Their ferocity at the man and ball has been first rate.
21-7 tackles this quarter, Brisbane. I haven't been able to watch a handful of it because I have the issues with the stream, but wow, sounds good. Tip Melbourne having a shocker. Yeah, I mean, the safe tip. I mean, bloody hell, I was expecting them to win. I did go Brisbane because I felt they'd turn up for this game. But bloody hell, I was expecting to play a bit better than this. I've put up 23 points in 3.5 quarters now. Going out of the ruck, dispossessed, couldn't get a clean gather. Neil, of course, always can. 𝐼𝐴 to Dunkley, gets the kick forward. A nice one to Zach Bailey. He plays on now. He could go for goal, I'd say. He wants to centre. I'll tell you what, he should have gone for goal. He gives that straight to Langdon. Yeah, they're not on top tonight, right, for sure. Langdon now, almost like he's taking a kick in out of the square. We'll just go short to Blake House. Plays on now, goes down the line. Kick's not a great one, though, because it favours 𝘼𝐶𝐸, but Van Rooyen gets the ball late to force a stoppage. The big 𝐼𝐴 go at it again. Another hit out from Gawn. Socket forward from Wilmot. Goes past Lever here. Towards the next contest. Howes did well. Oliver now. Gets the possession out. It's across to Windsor. That's nice hand. It sets him free. Wants to go through the middle. He loves to take the game on. Windsor. He goes over the top. Nice one to 𝐼𝐴. He's got options galore here on the corridor. Ooh, doesn't want to go. Here's the mum. Go for goal, I'd say. G'day, Iron. Hopefully going well, mate. Brisbane dominating as always through the game. Yeah, they're looking good. Chance, though, to stem the flow here through 𝐼𝐴. Can he get his first goal in his first game? Plays on. Kicks on its way. Yeah, across the face. Unlucky. No goal. Oh, no, just the one goal in this third term for Brisbane. Malapi gets hot and Auto shuts down. 𝐼𝐴 most internal cooling. Yeah, it could be something. It might be the power supply. I don't know. Well, I'll have a look into it. Anyway, Bailey back to Payne, and then Bailey gets it back. And now Wilmot over the top to 𝐸𝐴. Few boos. 𝐸𝐴 goes short to Charlie Cameron. Back to 𝐸𝐴 now. They've got the option here out on their wing. Lovely kick. Jesus, a beautiful kick of the footy, 𝐸𝐴. Plays on now. McCarthy lowers the eyes to 𝐼𝐴. Just too good. Too good to win Brisbane.
Transition goal, end-to-end from a point. They're out on their feet here, the dees.
Well, they are, and there's probably those marks throughout the second quarter, guys. They've got the D's in trouble. You know, too many uncontested marks against, and now they are out on their feet, like you said. Perfect distance here for 𝐼𝐴.
Big Joe now, man. This is the distance and angle he likes. You know, out on the boundary, he usually slots these. Let's see if he can here. The kick is on its way. No good. Just sneaks in for a point at least, for Brisbane's sake. McVeigh now will kick it in. Deep kick to Gawn. Just couldn't take the grab. 𝐼𝐴 under it. Stephen May takes the tackle on. Jeez, what a tackle from Kai Lohman. Sensationally done. Let's see his Lohman stats. He's got 10 touches, 6 tackles. Looking like he's having a good game. Back to Lachie Neale now. Neale now out across to Danaher. He can have a launch. Big Joe. It's not going to make the distance, but he sets it up at least to Hipwood. Billings with the late spoil. Oh, Paul from Clary gives it to Charlie. Bring out the motorbike. Oh, jeez, what a poor turnover there from Oliver. They're not looking good tonight, Melbourne. This is now a serious smacking. 44 points the margin is now. How about this? Have they going well, heck, mate? Yeah, no, they're looking shot. I mean, there you go. They've had a few of those fumbly turnovers. That's just poor there from Oliver. Charlie, Johnny on the spot. There we go. 44 points the margin is now. This is a statement for Brisbane. Not over yet, though. 𝐼𝐚𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. That's better. Out to Rivers. He's getting a few centre bounces now. Out to 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼. Just slaps the hand pass over. Good work for 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐿𝐼 here. He gives the hands to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. He's met in a tackle and he's gone. Oh, jeez. It feels like every time 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 gets the ball, he's just instantly tackled. I mean, it's sort of like the welcome to the big stage sort of treatment he's getting. Let's see 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼's stats. He's got 7 touches, 3 tackles, and he's been pinned twice for holding the ball now. And intercepted here for McDonald.
He will feel very good, and the players will feel even better about their prospects now going forward.
Billings now at half forward, inboard now. Here comes steaming through. A big kick. Could work for Ben Brown. No, it's the post. It was a kick from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, sorry. It's the post. Just 1 goal for Melbourne this quarter. Man rolling all the way to 13 years of sadness and hurt. Yeah, no, I've waited a long time, El, mate. You know, I guess you can say when you look at it as a Swan supporter, oh, you know, you're always up there at each year for competing for finals. Yeah, true, but... Oh, Cameron got up there. The thing is, though, like, there is... The lack of success we have is we just can't win grand finals. I mean, the last 10 years, we've lost 3 grand finals, and 2 of them were the favourites. So, yeah, it's annoying. Anyway, enough of me whinging. Back into this game. Langdon now, the running man, goes towards the pocket for 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Good ball there from 𝘼𝐼𝐻. He's been involved tonight quite a bit. Good on, Max. Hopefully going well, mates. Legend for your tip. I did what you said with Brisbane for the upset. My whole comp went Melbourne. Yeah, no, well, yeah, right away. As soon as I saw the fixtures for this round on Monday, I'm like, I feel Brisbane could turn up here. Confidence boosting win. They'll get going, and I mean, look at them. They've looked pretty good. That's going to be deliberate for 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Yeah, no worries, Iron Man. Hey, take care, mate. Thanks for stopping by. But no, this will be a good tip to pinch for people that have got in Brisbane. I think about only 20% when the lines, so it's good to get those against the grain ones. I've not had the greatest start to tipping this year, sorry. That's going to be pushed out Andrews' way. Well, Melbourne, 0 goals in quarter 2 and 1 goal in quarter 3. It will be as Andrews will wind down the clock. Boy, oh boy, it's been a massive 3 quarters for Brisbane. Been a bit of everything this third term. Alongside this, computer restarts and the stream shuts down and I have to start a new one. But yeah, they just continues to keep them at bay. Go on, hit out. Chandler under it. Maybe one last chance. Or if he hit the target of 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, would have had an opportunity there. But there's the 3/4 time siren. 3 goals, 7-25. 10 goals, 8-68. This is some sort of a show Brisbane are putting on. Telling to the football world that we are not done yet. So they take a convincing 43-point margin heading into 3/4 time. You just think this game is done. Pretty much, you'd say. Let's have a look now at the 3/4 time stats, as we always like to do. All right, 3/4 time. Brisbane by 43 points. And let's have a look. at the start. So 49 to 32 inside 50s. It was just dominance there again for Brisbane. So let's have a look. They really ran away with it. It was a 3-goal 4 to 1-goal 3/4 in favour of the Lions in the third quarter. Plus 17 inside 50s. Plus 15 clearances. Plus 9 stoppage clearances. Plus 21 contested possessions. These are just crazy numbers in favour of Brisbane. Yeah, well, yeah, how about this? 102 to 55 marks. So they've been controlling a lot of the game through uncontested possessions as well, Brisbane. 9 marks inside 50 to 3. It's been a shellacking. Come on, line, says Anthony. Yeah, they've looked good, mate. They've certainly looked good. Have a look at the play stats. So, Josh Dunkley, yeah, they're getting so much from their midfielders. Like, Dunkley 24, 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐿 in defence with 21, Rayner 21, 𝘧𝐼𝐻𝐪 with 21, Jared Berry with 20, Bailey 19, 𝐬𝐴𝐞𝐿 17 and 2 goals. 𝐬𝐿 having a great game of footy too. Goal assists, 2 for Cam Rayner. He's got 8 clearances as well, game high alongside 𝘧𝐼𝐻𝐪. 7 tackles for Ed Langdon, 7 for Jared Berry, 6 for Sparrow. Intercept possessions, 7 for Jake Lever, 𝗏𝗏 with 5, 7 score involvements for Cameron and Rayner, 9 inside 50s for Cam Rayner 2, and 3 contested marks for Harris Andrews. So Brisbane controlling the statistics sheets as expected, really. And yeah, looking like they should just be able to cruise home in this one. Yeah, no, very. I'm with you with that though, Al. It is about time we get a grand final win. We've been through hurt and pain the last 3 bloody grand finals, and even in 2022, going down to Melbourne to watch the grand final was not the spectacle I hoped for. But you know, long season. I think we'll be back up there. But you know, no team's perfect. I mean, probably GWS at the moment. Because Melbourne dropping this one, like they looked the goods, but look at this, they're getting smacked. So it's always an even comp. It's just who can be consistent for longer. That's always a key part too. Brisbane are like 20 to 3 clearances in the first. I'm pretty sure crazy stuff. Yeah, they've been fantastic in the midfield. They have been brutal. But, you know, like heading into this game, you look at Brisbane, and yes, they've been ordinary, but they're just still a talented team. Like, you can't see them play this bad for week in, week out, you know. So I was expecting them to play better, and how about this? So they've just completely blown Melbourne out of the water. They've been fantastic. Plenty of best on ground recipients, you'd think, as well. But yeah, they've played a very high mark game too. Like they've gotten 102 marks. It's quite a number. Like you look here, so Berry 8 marks, 𝐬𝐴𝐞𝐿 5 marks, Rayner 4, Dunkley 6, Bailey 8, 𝘬𝐻𝐪 3, Leicester 7, Neil 3, Cameron 6, Danaher 6, Andrews 9, Wilmot 6, Payne 7. Like they've controlled the game quite a bit through the uncontested marking style. Right, well, let's get into this final quarter.
𝐸𝐻𝐪 has been super successful in his milestone games. We spoke about it earlier. He's won his 50th, 100th at 𝐸𝐻𝐻, and then obviously...
Flies back in positions, ready for the final quarter. Brisbane by 43 points, 𝐸𝐻𝐻.
150, and the Demons have got a big job if they're going to add to just 3 goals at 3/4 time.
Well, they're going to have to just throw
There's 𝐼𝐗 𝐎𝐿𝐴. Obviously not pleased with what he's seen. I've got to see him all well. Okay. Let's get into this final quarter. Yeah, it's good tip to get, AFL legend. Yeah, happy with going with them as well. But you know, this matchup last year, Melbourne came down from a massive deficit, so we'll see how this one turns out. Okay, well, for the next 5, yeah, Melbourne the bye next week, and then Brisbane have got Geelong at home to try and kickstart their season a bit more. Petrarca first clearance of the final quarter. Goes inside 50. Andrews again. He's been everywhere. Back now to 𝐼𝐶. They've used the flanks very well too, Brisbane. Nice kick there to 𝐷unkly. 𝐷unkly now goes down the line. Who are the flyers? Almost there, McCarthy. Oliver versus Gather. Now to Langdon, and now to Chandler on his non-preferred. He goes towards half forward, towards a 2-and-2. Sport was nice from the pain. Train Ainsworth with a good gather, and now quickly rebounds on his right shoe, but that's not a great kick either. All his. I've just got to roll the dice, Melbourne. I've got to do something. And now McDonald marks in midfield. Low kick to Oliver. Do they use the corridor more? They're just going to wump it long to Ben Brown. Good mark on the lead. Well, there we go. Finally, they've gotten something from Ben Brown. He's been non-existent tonight. Here comes 100-metre up. Yeah, no. Might as well go make a cup of tea, guys. I'll be back in a second. We're going to be here for a while. Well, there's quiet D's. 4 touches for Van Rooyen, 2 to 𝐓𝐻𝐿, 1 to Ben Brown, and 0 to Harry Petty. Harry Petty has not touched the footy. Bloody hell. Well, can Ben Brown kick the first? He sure can. Come back. Could it be on? Who knows? But there we go. That's so far so good. They've kicked the first of the final quarter. Game back to 37. Well, the 100-metre run-up was good for Ben Brown. He goals. He kicks his first. Good clunk in the end.
At this point in the game, Joel, do you give up on the tag from Harrison Petty that is going to Andrews?
Yeah, I think so, Dace. Just find a way around it, how you can do something a little bit different. But first mark inside 50 for any of their tools tonight. It's
back in the middle we go. Melbourne the first of the final quarter. Gawn another hit out. He's been dominant in the hit outs tonight, but the clearance goes to 𝐶𝐿𝐴𝐺. Half forward. Who can win this one? McCarthy did well. He breaks free, and now 𝐶𝐿𝐴𝐺 Bailey can instantly respond. There you go. As easy as you like. From the centre bounce. That was very well done, though, from McCarthy. He just broke. He just ran through like a brick wall. Like he was running into a brick wall. Breaking Oliver's tackling pressure. Gives it to Bailey. He's always a fine kick on the run, 𝐶𝐿𝐴𝐺 Bailey. Well, there we go. Back to 43. Quick response. Same as JK Stutter, as long as it works. Goals are on the return, nobody cares. Yeah, exactly. Usually he's a good set shot too, Ben Brown. I mean, it was great for North Melbourne.
Have a look at this from the centre bounce. Just some confusion. Clayton Oliver not playing a usual role, going to half back.
Why is Oliver starting at half back? What in the world?
So if you leave your man, you have to impact with the ball. He doesn't do
He's been quiet. He's been ordinary tonight, Oliver. He's just not at his physical best.
They have tried to shuffle the board, move the magnets.
He just, I think when watching him, he just doesn't look match fit. That's probably what I'd say. Back in the middle we go. Umpire balls it up instead of bounces. Nice hand pass from Van Rooyen. Now 𝐼𝐵𝐼𝐵 whacks it inside 50. Oh, easy stuff there for Jack Payne. I'm speechless with those lines. Yeah, I know. But hey, no, this is the performance they needed to kick-start their season now. They've beaten one of the best teams in the competition form-wise. Or should be beating. Assuming it's game over. Nice tap there from Gardner. Ball stays in here for Zach Bailey. And they'll take a forward 50 stoppage. But, you know, I mean, yeah, I guess from a personal point of view, it was good. I backed in the lines. Yeah, it's 𝐓𝐴 Always the one random Hawthorn supporter in the crowd. Yeah, there's always people with random Guernseys. I mean, obviously, like the random South Sands always occurs too. McCluggage now out to 𝐓𝐴. And the kick just stays in, but easy stuff there for McDonald.
Just wonder whether Joel completely satisfied with Melbourne's forward end. We know they're minus Pickett.
Out across to Stephen May. May now, a long kick in the space, works for Billings.
7-8-person combination yet, and that's been going on for a couple of years.
Oh, it's a poor kick from Billings. He turns it over, gives it straight to Gardner.
𝐵𝐴's had his chance down there too. They might have to shuffle it again.
Petty's back and forward.
I think the issue is, BT, that they have tried
Short kick from Gardner finds Berry.
to off some names and nobody's grasped.
Now towards the wing, Rayner couldn't take the mark.
This will be my role. I'm going to make
And a strong tackle there from Ainsworth on Neil Bullen.
so many people through there.
I feel like there's been
Ball up again.
a couple of years now, even though they've had some really success with it. It's been a makeshift.
It has been, absolutely. And at times it's had to rob Peter to pay Paul with Petrarca going forward and taking away from that midfield strength. They have been solid enough this year, so maybe...
Ken Rowan grabs out of the ruck. Billings cook hands again. Another turnover from him.
Straight to McCluggage, he gave it straight to Rivers, high fend,
And high fend off.
Brisbane.
Going to be going a free to Dunkley.
𝐓𝐴
Was there, to be fair.
the free. In fact, it's Dunkley who's going to have it.
Dunkley now sits it up. Where the tall timber. Oh, McCarthy almost. And Garner taking in a go and tackle umpire's ball.
Big scrap of players around this.
Go on, hit out. Works nicely to 𝐼𝐵𝐼. Good evasion skills. Billings to Oliver. Hands to Neil Bullen. And now out to Windsor. And he can go.
Windsor in open space. Look at this.
Jeez, look at the run and carry from him. That was just beautiful, but the kick's just terrible. Right to Starcevic.
Straight down the throat of Starcevic.
And McCluggage marks.
Immediately with McCluggage.
Caleb Windsor, just the 8 touches for him today. McCluggage has been fantastic, though. 20 for him. Not 15 there. McCarthy now. There is out across to Dunkley. Yeah, usually is with these Melbourne games, to be honest, Max. Not trying to, like, you know, offend Melbourne supporters, but it usually is. Like, the upper decks aren't really packed too much. Deep kick now. Go on, good mark.
Obviously, with the finger injury, he'll benefit from a week off. A few other sore bodies as well. You can't underestimate
I'm going to have a look for you, mate.
so the toll that takes.
Yeah, he's on the field.
Wins work
He's got 14 touches, mate, so just needs, I think, one more, you said. Andrews now. And Royan.
Only young and plenty of time.
Starcevic out across.
Leicester.
Leicester. Now Fletcher. Kick towards the pocket. Beautiful footy. Gardner on the lead.
He's a giver. Gardner likes to
Ooh, just couldn't hit the target, though, of McCarthy. Woden playing in defence. It's intercepting mark.
It's been predominantly the sub.
Woden now down the line. Ben Brown good in the air. Good mark.
This season, this is fourth. Previous three, he was the sub in all of them. And it's the sub.
Plays on now. Benny Brown.
Fair crack at it coming on in that first.
We can get under this one.
𝐼𝐵𝐼 couldn't take
𝐼𝐵𝐼 soccers it forward. Petrarca, can he burst free? Breaks free with the 𝐓𝐴 pressure. And now 𝐼𝐵𝐼. Could they be at the back here? They've got the numbers. What can 𝐼𝐵𝐼 do, maybe? He did well. We brought it to ground, and there is Ainsworth. They couldn't win the 3-on-1 there, Melbourne. That just sums up their night inside 50. Again, the same issues are coming back to haunt them. And Ainsworth now down the line. Easy stuff there again for Ben Brown. A couple of marks for him in the last few minutes.
Spoke about Melbourne a little bit, but I just wonder about Brisbane, where you think at the moment with the 2 wins from
Petrarca couldn't take the mark.
so far this year, whether you think this form is conducive with some of their best last year. And
Ball kept in there from Leicester. Good gather there in the air from McCarthy. Now Zach Bailey storming through the middle of the deck. Kicks towards Charlie Cameron. Too easy. He plays off. He's just gonna run into an open goal. It's too easy. It's too easy for Charlie Cameron. Oh, how about this performance from Brisbane tonight? They extend the margin out to 49 points. Oh, they're back. They are back.
so Cameron kicks the goal. He's got 3. And I've never seen someone
Yeah, I don't think I have as big of a supporter base than those like bigger Melbourne clubs, I think, too.
the speed to outdo
And speaking of attendance, I think there'll be a few Melbourne supporters walking out of the ground now. Bloody hell, what? It'd be pretty disappointing if you're a Melbourne supporter tonight. It's been a shellacking. Well, no one's margins for the tip tonight will be right at all. It's going to be blown way out.
quickly realises that he's got the leg speed.
I think he made up his mind before he even took the mark, BT. Realised he got some separation from Lever. It was a great kick to his advantage. But he just
Good game tonight, Charlie Cameron. Ball back in the middle.
the wheels just to know, back yourself in.
Old Adelaide teammates, we've got to remember.
Viney.
Being harassed by
Inside 50 now. Who are the flies for Melbourne? Maybe Van Ryn in front. Gorn, there he is. Gets the hand pass. Chandler, kick was smothered.
partially smothered by Wilmot. Hands and knees.
And now Payne out of the 50. Lohman did really well in the air, but Howes did better. Just gets the hands out. Now Viney. Twisting and turning. Goes back inside 50. Pushing the back as you kick. It's on a downfield free, but it's a free to Viney. I think it was as he's kicked. And there we go. Harry Petty. There he gets his first touch of the game.
Harrison Petty coming up for his first kick with the footy
For the first disposal, there we go. There's the donuts. Bloody hell. Go expired passport. Hopefully going well, mate. Welcome. Harry Petty, his first touch. Can he kick his... Well, not his first goal, but can he kick a goal from his first touch of this game? No, he's usually a better set shot than that. He's put it across the face. No, and Noah Ainsworth just digs into him. Have a look at that. Nothing like a bit of sledging. Well, there you go. Whoever it was that needed the 15 touches for Wilmot. Oh, there we go. There's 16 for you. Wilmot's got your 15 touches. Stephen May did well in the air there against Danaher.
A little bit off, but they've really put them to the sword, so it's good signs.
You'd have to be impressed if you are Brisbane. Just the way
Hey, now back across to McDonald.
tackling's absolutely first rate. The clearance work and the plan that they've come in and executed. They've come here with a real purpose to make Melbourne defend, pick them apart by good
McDonald now will want to go out across to Lever.
first rate. I think Aaron said methodical. It's a great word to describe.
And Lever now goes out across to Howes. Gee whiz there, Macca. Anyone see this coming? Yeah. Well, I did tip Brisbane. I was seeing a Brisbane win coming. I felt bullish about them, so I saw that. But I wasn't seeing the game like this. 48 points. I mean, this has just been a shellacking. And Gorn marks on the lead. Chance to kick a goal, the big Gornster. Big Gorny, can he put something on the scoreboard? Oh, lovely stuff, Ollie, mate. Lovely stuff. 44 outs for Gorn tonight. 13 contested possessions. Can he kick this goal? He's always a bit iffy with the set shot. You never know. Oh, but he stabs it. Stabs it home beautifully, Maxi Gorn. There we go. There's something for the skipper. Going back to 42.
Too bad in the end, was it?
Thursday night. A little underwhelming BT, a bit of rain, light rain around Melbourne today. They got 62,000.
Yeah, no, sorry to hear that, Ryan, mate. Not a great night for your Melbourne footy side. 5 goals 8 to 12 goals 8. 7-goal margin.
Well, he's had a pretty solid night, the captain. I mean, that many ruck contests that he's been to, he'll sleep well tonight.
Have a look at this. Is this Ainsworth with the history that's gone on between these guys saying
I think Petty will get the game tomorrow.
the crybaby?
Gets a game. Gets a game to you mean next week after. Oh, geez, I don't know. It's been great. Could get a run on the twos. Van Rooyen, good launch. There we go. The big roo. Something for the home fans to chuck about. Oh, to chant about, sorry.
So a 45-metre kick here for Jacob Van
Yeah, I'll check the live ladder now, mate. So Melbourne into 5th, Brisbane into 9th. And Brisbane currently have a higher percentage than Melbourne too. So there you go. Gawn's had more touch. Yeah, that says something about their midfield. That's been quiet tonight. Can Van Rooyen kick truly to get this game back under 40 points?
Rooyen.
And it's sneaks home. 2 in a row. Quick ones for Melbourne.
Back to a 36-point margin.
8:52 to play. There we go. Van Rooyen's first of the game.
Well, it's a big mark by Van Rooyen, but 2 on 5 between tonight. But they are winning the quarter, which is a positive, and it was off the back of match scores.
What a fly that is from Van Rooyen. Special stuff. Back in the middle we go. Rivers, centre clearance coming up here for Melbourne. 2 in a row they've got. Another inside 50 coming their way. Could they find another contested grab? Ball hits the deck. Petrarca now. He can manufacture something special. Oof, wrong side of the post. Geez, that would have been 3 quick ones in a row. Zorko to kick things back in. It's a 35-point margin. 8:34 to play. Oh, geez, Zorko, what's he done? He's given it straight to Petty. That's unlike him. Petty now on the lead. Oh, poor kick. Just can't hit their targets tonight, Melbourne. Andrews now out of the 50. Petty in front. Couldn't take the mark. Lever now. Neil Bullen. McDonald wants to draw the man. Oh, geez, he took too long. Turnover. Zorko by hands. Gets the 1-2. Squibs a kick over the top. Works to Danaher. How about that? Well, it was a bit of the inside outer, as Big T would say with that kick. Oh, was it a free, not a mark? I thought he held on for long enough.
Because he didn't stand.
Well, he either left the area, just because you're giving away the free kick doesn't mean you have to stand where the free kick's given. He's demanded to come back by the umpire.
Anyway, don't know who goes short to Zorko.
That's why. With a complete operator.
Zorko
Zorko.
now, short to Zach Bailey. Continuing to rack up the marks here, Brisbane. There you go, short to Ainsworth.
So nice a few moments ago with the
Ainsworth now kick towards half forward. Can't find the target of Berry. Gardner, a really strong tackle there. Oh, McDonald.
have a ball up. Says umpire Justin Power. Dane Zorko with a Telstra tracker tonight, Days.
Yeah, there goes his tracker there. Spent a lot of time off half-back, as we've touched on, with Kane Horn out. Just a big numbers job.
Yeah, they need him getting the ball, Days, the way that they've moved it.
Zorko hands out.
Across the formation.
Jared Berry, very nicely done.
Defenders.
Ainsworth gains a bit of space to kick it inside 50 here. Who are the Flyers? McDonald did very well. Woden now.
Hand pass to Woden.
Out across now to 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Back to 𝐻𝐻�10. Oh, that's a poor kick from 𝐓𝐿𝐴. He gets it back though. Out across to Howells, and he just absorbs into the 𝐚𝐭𝐞 tackle. 6:30 to play. Brisbane by 35. 𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬 now gets a little chippy kick inside 50. Could work for Charlie Cameron. Oh, he just plays on. He just wants to play on and kick a goal. Oh, he's on fire tonight, Charlie Cameron. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought he was complaining that he missed or was touched, but there we go. Charlie Cameron, he's had a night. 4 goals, 15 touches. One of his finer performances today. Game back out over 40 points. 41-point margin to be exact. Okay, could be score review. Yeah, it's touched. There we go. No goal then. What's the point then? Richmond getting the season. Yeah, no, it's a big win for them, PlayStation. How's Grundy's been going at Sydney? I haven't watched any of the games. Yeah, he's been very good for us. Just how I expected. I didn't expect him to be like an absolute superstar like he was at Collingwood, but he's come out and like I think he has the most ground ball gets for us alongside 𝐓𝐴𝐛Y so far this season. Like he's been really good at ground level, which is just what we wanted. Stephen May now down the line towards the area of 𝐓𝐡𝐞. Spore came from 𝐸𝐸. Dunkley, great tackle there, McDonald. 𝐼𝐗𝐪 goes for a spin, but not pinned. Just the pressure from Brisbane tonight has been immaculate. Charlie Cameron now. What's in store for him? Could he go for his 5th? He's too far out, obviously, to score. But maybe wants to hit a target. Chance for 𝐻𝐻�10. Couldn't take the mark. 𝐼𝐗𝐿, lovely roving, but then he touched the ball over the boundary line. Why couldn't he get that right? That right against Freo? Yeah, no, they were slow. And they just got eaten alive, really, from Fremantle's midfield, really. Chipping ball out here for Billings. Wilmot takes it under. Yeah, he's always going to be pinned for that. Port top 4 team are going to make ground this year, says Kurt. Yeah, they'll be around the mark for sure, mate. You'd think. They're looking, having a good start of the season. Anyway, now out across to Gawn from Billings. Gawn. Oh, couldn't really hit 𝐻𝐡𝐞 too well. And umpire's ball. Oh, look at that from Gawn. Just tries and goes for a kick again, but couldn't get there. Couldn't get the boot on it. Umpire's ball. Hit out from Gawn, only as far as Lachie Neale. He's had a great game in game 250. 𝐸𝐸 couldn't get the 1-2 back, intercepts it. And Neil Bullen, oh, pinned. How about this tackling pressure from Brisbane tonight? Just so many holding the balls. It's been great to watch. 𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬 now. Corridor kick. Works for Charlie Cameron. Plays on now to Wilmot. Loves to take the game on. He breaks the tackle. Through the middle of the deck. Deep kick, chance for McCarthy. Did well there, 𝐻𝐻�10. Ball still alive here for McCarthy. Pick up good. They dribble up. Oh, don't tell me. Almost. Stephen May will take the kick in and goes for a point. Lever now. Wants to go down the corridor. Just try and give it to Petrarca. He did well to 𝑼𝐗𝐵𝐵. They can build here now, Melbourne. A deep kick into the direction for 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻. Will work. Chance for a goal off the kick in. Under 4 minutes to play. Yeah, exactly right, Cal. It is too early. But, you know, like Giants, Brisbane, you know, those teams will be up there. Bailey Fritsch now, chance for his second. He kicked one early in the first quarter. Stabs at it and sneaks home. Well, margin is still 31 points though. Striker did well there though against 𝐼𝐴 𝐷𝐵𝗎. Member received. Deep kick for Fritsch. Caught them lacking out the back.
They couldn't let him get set, but Brisbane have been able to do that. We thought it might have been on the other terms where Melbourne defence would have been too strong, but
Back in the middle.
been a great challenge.
And we'll bounce it again. Langdon now hands it out to Sparrow. He can have a launch. Deep kick towards the square. Could work for Fritsch. Oh, great spoil from Harris Andrews.
Who's your top 4 players tonight, Days?
It's hard to go past Cameron at the top there. What a night he's had. 22 disposals.
Yeah, midfield has been awesome tonight for Brisbane. Zorko, Dunkley, Rayner, Berry, McCluggage too. Such a collective effort from their star players tonight. Starcevich goes short.
This is something Daisy's made up himself, though. You know,
Jared Berry.
It's got some aerial legs. Yeah. It's actually just carried on.
Down the line. Works for Dunkley. Good contested mark.
For Daisy listening, I'm very grateful for. Hopefully I'm doing it justice.
Dunkley down the line.
Danaher tries to
Gone in prime position once again. He's been carrying the team on the back tonight for sure. Free to Melbourne here. 2:22 to play. Well, Van Ryan, could he launch here? Probably on the cusp of his range. Oh no, wants to switch it out across to Lever. And it's 50 there. Gardner's given it away. Okay.
So as much as sometimes you'll see the player arc out, you have to be patient and wait for the call. So Lever will get a rare goal.
Lever, rare goal kicker. Who's on the board for 2024? Goals it. Oh, I've got a few junk goals laid on here. Up to 24 points. Feels like it could be over 40 points still though. This has been a shellacking for Brisbane tonight. Well, it gets closer to my margin though, so I'll take it. Bloody hell.
This final quarter, Melbourne has added 5 goals, 3. Brisbane 2 goals, 2.
Well, Daisy, we caught Jake Lever doing about 30 minutes of goal kicking before the game, and we're wondering when he would put it to use. And we weren't sure if it was going to be tonight, but there was a case.
24, respectable margin now. It's felt bigger than that, to be honest.
30 where he's practicing, Joel. It wasn't exactly shooting.
Neil now.
He's getting a bit of feedback.
Good there from Petrarca. Hands over the top. Bang. Good tackle there from Leicester. Kick forward from Neil Bullen. Fritsch now. Snapping ball. High ball. Goes for a point. Bit of a late surge here for Melbourne, but too little too late. Zorko now. Drops the mark, Leicester. Back now to Fletcher. Rayner. McCarthy. They've been just outworking Melbourne tonight in ball movement, especially as well. Not a good kick there, Stephen May on the intercept. Now to Lever. Short to Petrarca. Good spoil from 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝. Good attack in the second bite of the cherry there. And a nice tackle from Les. So Les has been very good for Brisbane tonight. Applies the heat nicely on Neil Bullen. There's Charlie Cameron. What a night he's had. So many contributors tonight for Brisbane.
23 disposals, 5 marks, 8 clearances.
Rayner couldn't get the gather. Windsor just instantly dispossessed. And now Rayner hugs the boundary with that kick. Throw it in. What a convincing win for Brisbane, though. I mean, they needed to bounce back heading into this week. They needed to show that we are still a top team. It was a massive game for this season. So, personally, I expected them to really get up and about for this one. You know, Melbourne were looking good heading into this game, but a few of the games, they've lost the inside 50 count, and Brisbane have won theirs whilst losing. So, if they can control the territory, as they did from minute 1, they could get on top. And how about this? I mean, they've been able to win at the source so well tonight. 𝐼𝐚𝐴 head under. Oliver back to 𝐼𝐚𝐴. Backs 3. Very nicely done. 𝐼𝐚𝐴 inside 50. Couldn't find Van Rooyen. Lever takes... Not Lever, sorry. Leicester takes it over.
So they've just tidied things up a little bit and got a little bit more of their confidence back here, the Demons.
Well, the Lions' chants ringing around the MCG.
It feels like they have.
𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 taking in a good tackle. Umpire's ball.
Yeah, it's just a night where they haven't got much right at all. But what they have done, they've flicked the magnets around. They've tried a few guys in a few different positions, and they don't go out of it with too much of an injury list. Christian Salem, but apart from that,
Now Windsor. Winds up on his right foot. Can he find the target? Yes, he can. Van Rooyen. Well, chance after the siren here for the D's. But it's been Brisbane's night. Staring down the barrel of a potential 1-4 record if they weren't able to get the win tonight, and could have it been season over. Still, the class they show, the talent they have, they were able to do the job as Van Rooyen hits the post to make it now a 22-point margin in the end for Brisbane. Great win, and I think they're back. You know, this is the statement they needed to the AFL world, saying that they are back. Fantastic in the midfield. They controlled the game. Really strong defensively tonight as well. And yeah, they were much dangerous forward to centre, which has been their issues the last few weeks. So a lot more efficient tonight. 12 goals, 1082. 8 goals, 1260. So many contributors tonight for Brisbane. We'll go over them, but first let's have a look at the team stats. So back to 2 and 3 Brisbane, but you know, a win over one of the most informed teams in the comp will definitely continue to give them momentum. Cheers for $2, passport mate, really appreciate it. But yeah, plus 8 inside 50s. I mean, Melbourne probably junked up a lot of these stats late, but won the clearances, got it. You know, from minute 1, they were so much cleaner around the footy. They moved it much better. They outworked them. I mean, in transition tonight. Yeah, just a great win. A lot of control, slow ball movement too at the same time. 130 marks to 89. 235 uncontested possessions, 187. So they used it well. They moved it well. And yeah, the collective effort from the midfield was fantastic tonight. Dunkley 30 touches, 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 in defence with 29, Rayner with 25, Neil with 24, 𝐬𝐿 23 and 2 goals, Berry 23, just high accumulators for them tonight. Cam Rayner with 9 clearances, he was one of the best on ground. Lockie Neal with 8. I mean, if I'm going to go with my best on ground, it's got to be Cam Rayner for me. I think he was the best on ground tonight. So explosive out of congestion. 2 goal assists for him as well, Cam Rayner. Neil in game 250 was great with 24 touches. Yeah, had him dined himself out on a fine game, of course. Intercept possessions, 9 for Jake Lever, 8 for Harris Andrews. Centre clearances, 3 for 𝐼𝐚𝐴, Rivers and Neil. And 10 inside 50s for Cam Rayner too. Contest possession leader, it was Gawn. He was fighting hard all night with 16. Definitely the best for Melbourne. How many hit-outs did Gawn have in the end? 51. Okay, not quite the record of 80 from Todd Goldstein, but Nah, still had a great night. 23 touches, 5 marks, 5 tackles, 3 mate clearances, and a goal. And yeah, the only multiple goal assist getter was Cam Rayner with 2. That pretty much wraps it up, everybody. So Brisbane too good, you know. And yeah, got the tip right, which was good. I was bullish on them heading into this game because, you know, not every team is up here this week every week. I know Melbourne are a very consistent side, but I thought this was a great chance for Brisbane to pinch them, man. No, they brought their strength so well. Really good out of the stoppage and clearance game, where they're usually good, and they moved the footy so well end to end. And their pressure was magnificent tonight. So many holding the balls, forcing turnovers. They just absolutely taught Melbourne. You know, they just really outclassed them and outworked them when moving the footy. So, cheers for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, again, apologies about the stream crashing mid-game, but it is what it is. Thanks for your support. Good stream tonight, and a not so great game for a neutral. But it is what it is. Brisbane kickstart now this season with 2-3 record, but a big win there over the Lions. Big win over the Demons. Much needed. So bye next week for Melbourne, and then the Lions have the Cats at the Gabba next week. Cheers for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, and stay tuned for tomorrow night as well. We'll be streaming the Bulldogs and the Dons. Hopefully that could be a bit of a closer game. Right, cheers for tuning in, everybody. See you later.